Now it is a sight not seen since the 1960s. This afternoon, two Lancaster bombers flew together for the first time over Lincolnshire. A Canadian aircraft and also the bomber from the Battle of Britain Memorial flight took off from RAF Coningsby after bad weather postponed the flight last week. Gemma Dawson is at the base at the moment. I think she's been there since last Friday. Has it been worth the wait?
Well, Peter, plenty of people turned out again today to see this historic flight, and there were claps and cheers from the crowds when these two Lancasters finally took to the skies. There was a short delay again today because of the wind, so there was a lot of relief here at RAF Coningsby when the two Lancasters finally flew together in formation. A moment in aviation history. This, the first time Lancasters have flown in formation here for more than 50 years.
To see these two together is just unbelievable.
That was absolutely fantastic, and to be this close to them as well, it's amazing, really.
Just sends shivers up your spine, really does, and it's just a truly amazing sight.
But this flight was due to happen last week when the Canadian Lancaster arrived in Lincolnshire. Bad weather though meant it had to land at RAF Coningsby alone last Friday. Today though, the last two airworthy Lancasters in the world were finally able to fly together.
These are difficult aircraft to fly in formation with one another, especially on a breezy day like today. They're inclined to be blown around a lot. The poor pilots have got to work extremely hard to keep the aircraft in the correct position relative to one another.
Watching today's historic flight, Stan Instone, a Lancaster engineer during the Second World War.
When I heard the engines and those flew over, the hairs on the back of my neck stood up, you know, and I felt a shivery sort of sensation actually. Because it's a long, long time since I actually flew in a Lancaster, a long time. And it brought back a lot of memories actually.
After a short wait, it was time for another test flight and another chance to see these two aircraft together in the skies above Lincolnshire. Well, it's not over yet. These two Lancasters are due to fly together again this evening in the next hour, hopefully alongside a Hurricane and a Spitfire. And there's still plenty of people here at RAF Coningsby hoping to catch a glimpse of that historic moment. Then the crews here are hoping that tomorrow they'll get public display approval. That means that these two Lancasters can fly together at events across the country over the next few weeks, giving plenty more people the opportunity to see the last two airworthy Lancasters flying together.
Gemma, thank you very much indeed. Another chance to see them tonight, and thank you very much indeed for all of the photographs as well. We appreciate every single one. We look at every single one. It is 6:45. Thank you for your company. Thank you for watching. Still ahead on the programme.